Millennials and Generation X face higher risk of these 17 cancers than boomers. Cancer cases in younger generations are continuing to rise at a disturbing rate. According to a massive new study from the American Cancer Society, ASCS, the analysis considers the health data of more than 23 million U.S. patients born between 1920 and 1990, who were later diagnosed with cancer from the year 2000 to 2019. Compared to baby boomers, researchers found Gen Xers and millennials are at a higher risk of developing 17 out of 34 considered cancers, including leukemia, breast cancer, and gastric cancer. Millennials born in 1990 were 2 and 3 times more likely to develop pancreatic, kidney, or small intestinal cancer than baby boomers born in 1955. Female millennials also face an increased risk of liver and bile duct cancer. And what's more, 9 cancers for which incidence rates have mostly fallen in the older generation, such as breast cancer, ovarian cancer, uterine cancer, testicular cancer, and anal cancer, are on the rise in younger people. Uterine cancer alone is 169% more likely to impact a person born in the 1990s than people born in the 1930s. The risk of death from these cancers is also increasing. That's never a good sign, and it suggests that there's been a quiet generational shift in cancer risks over the past century or so. Researchers suspect this is partly because younger generations under the age of 50 are increasingly exposed to carcinogens in early life or young adulthood. These risky exposures, however, have yet to be elucidated. 10 of the 17 cancers increasing in incidence among millennials and Gen Xers are related to obesity, which could also play a role in the generational disparity. As the elevated risk in younger generation is carried over as individuals age, an overall increase in cancer burden could occur in the future, halting or reversing decades of progress against the disease, says cancer epidemiologist Ahmadine Jamal of ACS. The data highlights the critical need to identify and address underlying risk factors in Gen X and millennial populations to inform preventive strategies. The results of the current analysis expand on previous research, which found cancer rates in people under 50 have surged by almost 80% in 30 years. If trends continue, the World Health Organization warns that by the year 2050, cancer cases could jump up by a further 77%. Officials blame tobacco, alcohol, obesity, and air pollution as key factors. Other exposures, such as poor diet, sedentary lifestyle, or sleep disturbances, could also play a role in cancer incidence. Although these factors remain poorly understood, researchers note, there is, however, some good news hiding in the recent analysis from ACS. An accelerated downturn in young people with cervical cancer shows the effectiveness of HPV vaccination, particularly in women born in approximately 1990, who were just the right age when the vaccine was approved in the US. Previous studies have shown cervical cancer cases have dropped 90% since the advent of this vaccine. Additionally, cancers related to smoking, such as lung and throat cancer, are also declining in younger birth cohorts. These findings add to growing evidence of increased cancer risk in post-baby boomer generations, says cancer epidemiologist Hiuana Sung of ACS. Although we have identified cancer trends associated with birth years, we don't yet have a clear explanation for why these rates are rising. The study was published in The Lancet Public Health. This is by Carla Casella on Science Alert. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.